All right. Now, right here, Matthew 25, one of my favorite verses. The very beginning, Matthew 25, verse 1, this is a parable that the Most High was telling the disciples about the 10 virgins. This is a parable of the 10 virgins now, right? Let's read it. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. And 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish. They that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them. But the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps. While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. And at the midnight there was a cry made, Behold, the bridegroom cometh. Go ye out to meet him. Then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps. And the foolish, you know where the foolish went? Guess where the foolish went? Guess where is that the foolish went? Right here in verse 8. Where did the foolish go? And the foolish said unto the wise. That's where they went. They went to the wise. That's where they went. Give us of your oil, for our lamps have gone out. So let's stop right there. So you see the foolish, when the disaster comes, that's where they're going to go. The foolish people who didn't prepare, the foolish people who thought this was a game and this was all fun and jokes, and the sky was never going to fall on their head, right? Who lived their life having fun, doing all things for themselves that didn't benefit nobody else but themselves. You know where they going to go? They coming to you. This is what they going to do. Hey, it's old Uncle Joe who didn't listen to anything that you said. I'm hungry. Open up. Come on, man. Come on, man. I know you in there. Open up. 30 minutes later. All right, man, it's not funny no more. Open up. Bro, it's not funny anymore. Come on, man. You really gonna do this shit to me? We're supposed to be family. Stop playing. I'm cold. I know I should have prepared, and I should have listened, please. See, this is what's going to happen. This is what the fools is going to do. And what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Open up the door for them? Let them in so they can come in here and ruin and destroy and to tear down everything that you didn't sacrifice for, that you didn't sacrifice your life, right? And your earthly desires so that you could be prepared, right? While they went out there and enjoyed their life. But see, there's always, when it's daylight somewhere, it's night somewhere in the world too, right? There's always two sides of the coin, right? And when we're in the dark, preparing, slumbering for the Most High, you right? Not getting carried away. Who carried you there? Right? Don't getting carried away into the world, right? Abandoning all discretion, right? Of any morality, principles, values, character. This is threw all that out the window to have a good time, right? Didn't think about anyone's future but your own. Didn't even think about your own future, even. Just live life one day at a time, having fun, woo, having a blast, right? But then when the music stops, right, and the tab is time to be paid, and you get the tab and you're looking at how much you owe, and you're looking at it real close because you wonder, God damn, how owe this much? Looking at the tab all crazy, examining it real close, and you look at it, because the piper has to be paid, and we looking at you real close now. I'm telling you, that's where they coming. They coming to you, and they hungry. and they got kids. Oh, you in big trouble. Let's keep going. Let's see what the Most High God did now. What did Jesus do to the unwise, right? Let's just keep going, right? And the foolish said unto the wise, give us of your oil, for our lamps are gone out. But the wise answered, saying, what did the wise say? What did the wise tell the unwise who did not prepare, who did not have their oil? What did they say? What did they say? Oh, yeah, man, I got you. Here, I got you. Here, take some oil right here. That's what they did for them. Oh, let's read. Let's read real quick what they said. But the wise answered, saying, not so. What? Huh? Not so, lest there not be enough for us and you. But go ye rather to them that sell and buy for yourself. Huh? What? What? Huh? I thought you were supposed to help your neighbor. I thought you were supposed to come off of everything that you had to make sure that your people was okay. No. No. See, you're charged to do that. You're charged to prepare your own house. We went over this already, right? Because if you don't prepare your own house, you do not have the faith in you. And you are worse than an unbeliever. That's what the scriptures say. If you don't prepare your house for your own family. Because how is it any type of righteousness? Or how is it any type of love for you to come to me after I done prepared and you brought nothing to the table, nothing but an empty stomach and some alligator tears. That's all you got. That's all you got. And that ain't nothing. See, you sacrifice preparing for a good time. So see, why don't you go and live off these memories that you created, right? Why don't you put the memories on the plate and see how that fares for you, right? How about the good times, right? Oh, wait, hold up. I don't think you can get full off that. Wait a minute. I'm still hungry. I don't think that. Well, you're gonna have to do something because that's what you sacrificed for. That's what you threw away your inheritance on. The world. Congratulations, you played yourself. Congratulations. And you think you just finna go to someone else and drain all of their resources down, right? And you can bring nothing to the table, and then you still have an attitude problem, right? You still ain't gonna want to be under that person's authority because you're gonna be under their authority, right? Right? You ain't gonna want to take no orders, right? You think shit is sweet. You think shit is sweet. And think about this. Why do you think the Most High said that you don't have the faith in you? Why do you think he said that? Because, check this out. If a man can't prepare for his own family, right, what do you think that man has for you? If he didn't prepare for himself, right, and his own family's well-being, what does said man, what can he offer you? Right? You think he has your best interest when he didn't even have the best interest of his own family? Huh? Hello? You think he gonna look out for you when he didn't look out for himself? Man, look. I'm telling you, he did look out for himself and only himself. That's why they in the predicament they in now. And they looking for you to bail them out. Oh Lord, it's finna be a lot of trouble. And see, that's what the Most High said in Esdras, that your neighbor is gonna come after you with the sword, right? Because there's no bread. Let's go look at that real quick.